Hey guys, it's Lego Boy Z3. Today I'm going to be unboxing this FangShi. So what this cube is it's a FangShi puzzle. It's the one name that I can't pronounce, and it's a Rubik's puzzle, and so I got it at a competition. The competition that I was just at, I won Pyraminx, so I got this as a prize. And so you see here, it is pre-lubed by Rubik's. That's what Rubik's cubes are. And the puzzle that this is sometimes called a FangShi illusion. That's not really what it's called. It's just kind of you have these black caps over the white plastic of the puzzle. And so it creates a pretty cool, illusion like this, where you just kind of have white in between the pieces and black on the outside. And it actually doesn't affect your times much when solving. Like, I was able to get pretty good times on this. And yes, I have actually opened this before and messed around with it. And the really cool thing about this cube is it's actually meant to be sandy, kind of like the sandy feel. And so if you just listen to it, it's incredibly sandy, and it feels sandy too. When you turn it, it feels kind of bumpy, just very rough. But the kind of weird thing is most of the sandy feel is coming from the sound of it. Like, if I can't hear the cube turning while I'm turning it, it just feels like smooth. But because I can hear it, it feels like a sandy feel. And so it doesn't really affect performance past the normal speed cube. It's just meant to be sandy and sound like that. The cube really does have a unique feeling because not a lot of speed cubes are like this. Most of them become smooth after just like a couple solves. But this one I've probably done like 10 solves on. Not really that much, but I have done a little bit. And it still hasn't lost the feel at all. And I assume it's going to stay this way. And it's even lubed. Like Rubik's, they lube the cube for you. And it's even lubed, and you still have the sandy feel. So it's not at all like a Moyu cube where you get a sandy feel right out of the box and it goes away. It stays here pretty much forever. As for the mechanism of the cube itself, it's actually a pretty good mechanism. You see you have these wings sticking out here, which kind of acts as your torpedo. There's no torpedo on the side here. We just have this big wide thing. And I've heard a lot of the time people say that FangShis are like impossible to pop, which I agree with, because you have like this really big part down in the center and this really big part sticking out, and it's really hard to get a piece out. It's actually not that difficult, but when it's a little bit tighter, it will be pretty much impossible to get a piece out whatsoever. And yeah, so this cube has been out for quite a long time, actually. I believe like many years, and so it's really not the best choice for speed cubers, although it can turn and do stuff really fast. I actually find it really enjoyable just to solve on, just for fun, not when I'm speed cubing and doing like really fast solves. For that I'll use my thunderclap, but just kind of messing around everyday kind of fun solves, I'll use this cube because it's kind of cool to look at, and it's cool feeling, and it's just a nice cube to play around with. So yeah, I kind of would recommend getting this cube just if you want to expand your 3x3 collection and you don't have many old cubes. Like, this is definitely one of the best old cubes that there is. Like, this was around like in the time of the Zanchi, not when it came out, but pretty close to there. And so yeah, it's just a really great cube for its time. It's kind of past now, but it still is a pretty decent speed cube. Like, you could speed cube on this no problem. But really, it's just kind of a novelty to have, and I have the Rubik's version, of course, because why not? Get it lubed professionally. And yeah, I won it at a competition. So that's pretty much it for this unboxing. I know I just showed you a lot of information. That's kind of all I know about this puzzle. So yeah, if you like this video, leave a like down below to show me that you liked it. Stay subscribed to be notified when another video like this comes out. And also leave some suggestions down in the comments below for more videos that you want me to make like this in the future. See you guys next time. Bye!